Hi, this is Colt with the Des Moines Parks and Recreation, and today we're down at the city greenhouse where I'm going to give you a few general tips on starting seeds. One good way of getting an early start to spring flowers is starting some transplants at home. And today we're going to take a little bit of potting soil, and we've got our 48 cell seeding tray here. We're just going to take this pre-moistened potting soil. I moisten it to the point where I can kind of make a ball of it, and it's going to hold itself together but still easily break apart without having any moisture squeeze through your fingers. So we're going to go ahead and fill this tray up to the top and sweep it off. While we've got our tray filled, we're going to start with some zinnias here. Got a handful of zinnias. And as a rule of thumb, this applies to most seeds, is you want to plant your seed about at least twice as deep, 2 to 3 times as deep as the seed is, as the diameter of the seed. So we're going to set these on the soil here, and I'm going to take my finger and press them down about 1/8 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch, just to get that ideal depth that we're looking for here. Now once I've gone through this whole tray and seeded this, I'm going to go ahead and push them all down. I'm going to take just a really light scattering of potting soil here, and just to cover it real gently. Okay, you can press it down a little bit, making good seed soil contact. And then the next thing we need to do is we need to water this tray in, and we need to use a nice gentle water stream with a watering can that has a nice cone pattern to it, or even a squirt bottle is going to work just fine. You put it on the mist setting and just squirt away if you've just got a little bit to do. Now if you follow those rules, you should, here in about 3 to 7 days, you're going to see some zinnia seeds starting to emerge here, and you'll be well on your way to having some early spring flowers. These are going to need about 6 weeks to grow before it's time to plant them, so right now is an ideal time for planting things like zinnias and marigolds if you want to start them at home.